What's up, my Teaspiracy people? How is everybody today? If you're just getting here, make sure you smash that like for me, okay? And hey everyone, and let's just take a look. Let's take a little gander at the comment on the screen. Hey, Silver Turtle Lady, YaYa, I lied to Julie to see if she was feeding real info. Also, YaYa, Julie didn't know about the investigation or what Real said to me. Make it make sense, please. Okay, I'm so thankful that I have a chat full and a bunch of subscribers that actually have brain cells. That actually have brain cells that fire, my friends, because some people out here are like, okay, whatever you say. Yup, sounds legit to me. Yup, this story seems so legit. You know why this story seems so legit to quit? Because if your beliefs and if your end game goal and you hate the same people, it aligns with the person that's telling you the BS, you're going to nod right along. And it happens all the time. We see it all the time, right? And let me tell you guys something, right? Because I got this little comment here. Let me just enlighten you for a second, okay? Because, you know how it goes with EZ. People talk a lot of stuff, but they don't know a lot. They don't have any evidence to back it up because, that's too much work, right? What are these people going to do, you guys, with all these new terms of service, right? I heard Street Pig's turning over a new leaf. He's gonna have to. It's a new year. He said, it's a new year. I'm gonna do better. This is what I'm told, right? How about the new TOS? How about that? Because you can't sit up there and just call Katie the C word all day now and with your sandpaper voice, okay? So let me just read this to you. This is funny because I don't know why people get this. They get it because they believe everything these people say, right? They do. So Cheryl Tobiason leaves a comment on my channel. Let me just enlighten you for a sec, okay? You started this bringing Ren into the fight against Roadhog and trying to get Roadhog deplatformed and it backfires. Then you ran to Instagram saying I didn't do anything. What? Okay, there is a huge misconception out here for all of you folks whose, brain cells don't fire and whatnot. I didn't make Real Entertainment News do nothing. I don't even barely talk to the dude, okay? You guys are forgetting it once again. You're forgetting a big piece of the pie. You want to know what you're forgetting out there? Let me reassemble your brain cells for you real quick. You listening? Are you listening? Okay, you ready for this? I'm gonna talk really low and really slow so you can keep up, okay? Roadhog took it upon himself to make a video about Real Entertainment News dissing him way back, right? Roadhog took it upon himself to start crap with Real Entertainment News. Real Entertainment News probably didn't even know who Roadhog was before that. So for all you people here like, oh, you're the one who you used Real to go. I'm flattered you think I have all these sorcerer powers. You know what I'm saying? If Katie's without the crystal ball, then I'm with the crystal ball. You know what I mean? Thank you for thinking so highly of me and whatnot, but like, yo, that dude did what he did to himself, okay? I have no control over that. None. I've never once gone to Real Entertainment News and go, hey, can you please defend me? Here's the thing, and this is why you're salty, extra salty. You know that little salt girl with the umbrella and shit, the fucking raincoat? You know that little salt girl? I just picture Roadhog sitting at his desk. There's a little umbrella, trying, right? Because let me tell you something. The difference between me and these people, I don't need to ask for backup. I don't need to ask for help. I don't need to have people, go to bat for me. People just do it because you know why? It's the right thing to do. And, YaYa used to know that, but, here we are. The Morton Salt Girl, exactly. So, and that's why in the beginning of this argument with Roadhog, he had to go to, Steve and be like, hey, Steve and Erin, you guys should like really help out a smaller creator. Like he had to go around and like advertise for help, like help wanted type shit. Okay. That's why him and McPonytail are in bed and, YaYa's there all in the pig pen getting muddy and whatnot. And it is what it is, right? And listen, last night too, Sandra, right? I did not plan a lie with Ren. That accusation is also a lie. Thank you. I'm all about freedom of speech, right? I don't gotta agree with what you say. I don't gotta like what you say, but I'm not gonna watch you if I don't like you. And if I don't like what you say, then that's my opinion, right? If Real Entertainment News, came up, I wanted to ask him about all that. I wanted to ask him about the accusations and whatnot, right? It's not my fault he wanted to take this opportunity to set the record straight, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, you know? Sometimes things go like that, okay? You know, I mean, what did you want me to do? Like, not let him on, kick him off? No, like, I don't, this is the thing, man. This is the thing. As long as he's respectful and he's not offending the people in my chat, I could give a crap less, honestly. You don't need to like him. I'm not asking anyone to like him. I don't care if you, I cannot make this any clearer. I don't care. I just don't. I like who I like. I talk to who I want to talk to. I give the time of day to people I want to give the time of day to. That's just me. And in case you haven't noticed, I've never really cared about that. Because let me remind you guys, right? Let's use Steven Unirock for an example. Just perfect example, right? Ever since day one, I've had people like, Steve's the bad guy, or Unirock's the bad guy. No Steve, no Unirock, no Steve, no, you know what I'm saying? And I said to myself, figure it out for yourself, you know, because on YouTube, everybody's got their opinion, and usually their opinion is backed by, you know, their personal feelings, whether they'll admit it or not, let's be honest, right? And I said, I'll just give them each a chance, you know, whatever, you know, that's just how I am. Sometimes I figure things out for myself, right? Well, here we are, right? I gave Steve respect. I gave Unirock respect, and Steve couldn't handle the fact he was wrong. And then, you know, sister wives make videos, and, you know, it is what it is, right? People show you who they are. Not just me. They show you who they are. Just because you're not a creator or you're not up here, you're not stupid. You know, patterns, right? Patterns. Here's another thing. The thing about the truth, and the thing about people who tell the truth and who make the right moves and who are good energy and who try to do the right thing and try to, you know, improve themselves and try to be better than they were yesterday, they don't need to lie. You know why lying sucks? Because when you lie, you have to remember your lies. You have to keep up with your lies. And a lot of times your lies end up changing and people go, yeah, you're a liar. Just like what we saw last night, right? I don't talk to YaYa. Oh, just kidding, I do. Roadhog, right? Remember how his wife had to shut off the screen and come over and be like, nah, dude, everybody knows you guys talk. You should probably just admit it, right? It's like, yo, the dude couldn't make it 20 minutes in his video without spilling out just diarrhea of the mouth, lie after lie after lie, right? If I'm pulling the strings and I'm egging real on, where's your proof? Is it because I showed up in his live last week when you were in there once again lying? What did he say in Real's live the other day that I started going off on him? People would hit me up like, yo, Roadhog's really in Real Entertainment News' live right now saying he never said anything racist and he never called any apartments and tried to make friend homeless. I'm like, that's a flat out lie. Because unlike these people, I show you what these people do. Okay? And while I was gone hiding from big mean Roadhog, you know, because he had me so scared in the corner, I was on Twitter and Instagram debunking every lie that came out of his mouth. Just because you don't see me on YouTube don't mean I'm not around, right? Right? But they'll tell you that because it sounds good, right? It sounds good. Anyways, what I did earlier is I put together a montage here. First, I want to show you what I was going to get to last night, but we got kind of sidetracked, and that's all right. You know, sometimes it'd be like that, right? So, lying with a straight face until, you know, she had to explain to him that everyone knew, right, Nessa? Thank you for noticing. This is you people give me hope for humanity. Because when you go over there, you know, to Planet Double Downtown and far away galaxy light years away, right? You walk over there in that room back against the wall, like, yo, these people really believe this stuff. Like, what? It's laughable, okay? 90% of them are stupid and 10% of them just don't know any better, right? They're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, sounds good. You know, they're just there because, you know, they're not too invested. Of course, they're going to believe what they're hearing, whatever, right? Whatever the excuse is. But you people who have been around, who I know who have the opportunity to actually do your own looking around and your own research, and you just choose not to, there's a reason behind it, right? There's a reason behind it. whether you admit it or not. And that's just how it is, right? So let me bring up this video I have here, because I promised you guys I would show you this, and I gotta stay true to my promise here. So share screen. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this now? Oh, of course, I forgot my headphones. Of course I did. Dude, and that's the thing, like, just saying. They can't grasp the idea that spending time with your child during the holidays is more important than doing 5 lives a day. Dude, if I could do 5 lives a day, I probably would, right? But I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. It's a holiday season. I had family here from out of state. Got my daughter, making ornaments and stuff, cookies. Got things to do, right? The internet is like the extra part of the internet is supposed to be the extra part of your life where you go to escape your real life. It's not supposed to be your real life. Like, it's not that serious. Like, when I say it's not that serious, I mean that shit. Like, it's not that serious. Some of you think it really is. So let's get into it, right? Let me mute myself. I'm gonna comment on this because I got something to say. You know that. I just talked to my friend Kate from the Masshole Report, and she's got COVID, and she got I said the C word. God damn. Oh, beer virus, damn it. Anyways, she got beer virus, and she got both her shots. So anyways, a little while ago I went online and I booked my booster, and I'm terrified because I watched my parents get extremely sick after their booster. So not looking forward to it, but the greater good, my people. I try to do things for the greater good. All right, I'm gonna mute myself and shut up now.
So if Julie Virgo could grab that link, she doesn't have to say a word. She will just come up here for a minute. Hey, whisper of a thought. Oh my God, I scratched my eye like a weirdo. Look at that. Oh, somebody's gonna clip that. Please, Julie, could you grab that link? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Actually, you an apology.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Poor Julie, she was already getting crap for telling the big secret, the top secret that nobody can know. And in case you're just joining us and maybe you didn't watch last night, that top secret that Julie's apologizing for right now is she went to Real Entertainment News, who's her friend, and said, damn, everyone's dragging me on Twitter. They think I made this sock account and it wasn't me. That's it, my friends. That is all Julie Virgo was guilty of. Okay? And it doesn't tie into the big extravagant plan that these pigpen people and YaYa want you to think it does. But let's carry on here.
So, here's Moorhead. Right?
Okay. Hi, Moorhead. Sorry, I used your real name now.
I know, you just doxed me.
Okay, sorry.
Here's damn light. Let me turn it off. Here's Julie Virgo.
You know how I was just saying, like, the internet should not be your whole life? Like, if you're making etheric circles and whatnot to, like, give examples or whatever, like, in you're in the middle, Julie Virgo, I'm sorry. I hope I ain't breaking anyone's heart out there. Julie Virgo should not be that close to the middle. I think the people closest to the middle, should be like your family, your friends, the people you love in real life. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, this whole circle thing is kind of weird, but hey, to each their own. I'm whatever. But yeah, that's in case you're watching this etheric circle example and you're like, what is that? Well, I guess like people think Julie's just that dumb. They got to draw it out for her or something. I don't know. Julie, I just want to explain why Julie jumped on and said sorry, right? Because she was made to feel like she did something that was so terribly bad, right? So terribly bad. Please.
Okay.
I owe you an apology.
Why?
Because I told you something that was not true to see if you would go back and tell Real what I said. And that's called a honeypot. It's like an old trick. People did it, do it. But
Officer Yabbering Officer Yabbering. That's not what a honeypot is. Nope, nope, nope. Not even a little bit. Officer, I think you should study your your language, your words. You should know this. That's not a honeypot. Honeypot is either something to do with cyber setup or whatever. But what it really is when a male seduces a female, gain intelligence, vice versa, to get information, whatever. Right? That's called entrapment. Anyways, refreshing your memory quickly in case you weren't here last night, okay? YaYa called Julie one day and said, "Oh, that sock account that's attacking Selfie Queen Cyndi's, sobriety or whatever. That's my friend. I told her how to spell Cindy's name too. Yeah." And then Julie's like, "Well, people think it's me." And she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it." They have this whole conversation. Don't tell Real. And then Julie gets dragged because everyone thinks it's her. All of a sudden, Julie's the bad guy because she told Real. What does this have to do with Real? What does Selfie Queen Cyndi and her sobriety? Why is Selfie Queen Cyndi being singled out? Why is she your testing strip? Why? Let me tell you why, YaYa. Because for a week before this, right, you were like obsessed with Selfie Queen Cyndi and you were begging for her to accept your apology, right? And you were so mad that she wouldn't. So you did this to spite her. And then when it got caught up and you were getting scared and, Julie was getting blamed and you weren't fixing it like you said you were going to, right? Then you said to yourself, damn, what am I going to do now? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can tell everybody that I did it on purpose. That'll be a great idea, right? Yeah, that's it. Honeypot on purpose. Yeah. Yabbering.
But you were more of a friend to me than I shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
Regardless of whether or not you told him is irrelevant. The fact is,
I shouldn't have done that though.
I shouldn't have done it.
Here's the thing with this, right? YaYa hands out apologies left and right, okay? Like almost every stream, this lady's like, sorry PJ, sorry this one, sorry. Listen, apologies are awesome, right? But I feel like the reason why some people apologize is because you got people in the chat. You know what the people in the chat are going, oh my God, nobody ever apologizes. I'm so glad you apologize because nobody does that around here. So like you're awesome. Yeah. Oh my God, you're so awesome. I can't believe you apologize. Oh my God. So she gets to kill 9 birds with one stone, right? Because now she looks like the hero. Now she looks like, a forgiving person who also messed up. It's a win-win and it looks a lot better than having to explain to people what really happened, right? Let's continue.
I shouldn't have done that though. Shouldn't have been.
Well, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have done that to you. So I hope you accept my apology for doing that.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done it.
Well, as long as you accept mine.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can fight about it if you want. We can fist fight. You probably win, but
I don't think I would win.
But you don't do that to a friend. I mean, if you feel that maybe a friend might be going, it's real. That's the problem. I just didn't want information going to real.
What information has anybody? Now listen, I watched the first 20 minutes of Roadhog stream last night. I cannot handle his sandpaper voice. I am all set with watching the rest of it because I really don't care about the dude. But let me know, did anything come of that? Did anybody ever explain what this imperative, excuse me guys, what this information was? Information was getting back to real. What information? Selfie Queen Cyndi, do you hear me? Are you out there? Earth to Selfie Queen Cyndi. Please don't sit there and nod along with these people. You cannot be this dumb. Please, Lord of mercy. Somebody, anybody.
That's
See, that's why I don't go to deal with. It's hard to explain. I'm better telling you privately, but you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Better telling you privately, but no. I mean, I apologise and obviously I accept your apology, but I just want to make it clear. So none of us were that stupid sock account then.
Well, the sock account wasn't you. You did go to bed. I mean, it wasn't you. And look, there were so many people.
Yeah, you did go to bed that time, right? And I also, I did tell you that it was my friend, and I did tell you I was going to take care of it. Yep. But you did go to bed that time. the fuck, dude?
People in that chat, and he was talking about that anybody could have just come up with that and done it. And that song is like an older song. That's actually song lyrics.
I don't even know that song. I should know that song because I do love the 80s.
It's before your time.
It's before her time, but I wonder whose time it does exist in. Because if I saw a comment that said, white lines blow away, I wouldn't go, oh, that's a song. That's a song, right? No. I would go, why is this person attic shaming? You know an awful lot about that, don't you? Yeah. Almost as if you know who wrote it.
So, that's not even how you type. Look, I'm not even going to go into it. I believe you. I know other people don't believe you, but I don't care what they think. They don't believe anything that you say.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. You'll never convince them one way or the other. So it doesn't matter. You got to just let that go. But the point is that the more I thought about it, if I felt that you were taking information back to real, I should have just had a conversation.
Yeah, you should have. Because all the extra stuff about Selfie Queen and in the comment, all that aside, right? If you have somebody in your life who is purposely playing games with you to see where you stand, get them away from you. Okay. Furthermore, if you feel as though you have to test somebody, right, then you probably shouldn't have that person around either. This is weird energy. It's weird energy.
With you and not just said that. I should have just come to you and not done that. So this whole thing started because of me, and so I want to apologize to you. So
accepted, and I feel like I do owe you an apology. That's why I apologise. And and I need to quickly go, YaYa, because my dinner's ready. But thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye. But thank you, YaYa.
Bye.
You see how quick Julie was like, yeah, I gotta go. Because most of us have been in this situation before, right? Where you're gaslit so bad, right? This person has mind effed you so bad that like you got you thinking you did something terribly wrong, and you're apologizing to them, and then you sit back and you go, wait a minute. And the more you start thinking about it, you go, what the hell is really going on here, right? See how Julie was like, yeah, I gotta go. It was in that moment Julie appeared into the chat and was like, she knew in the back of her head that like she wasn't really wrong, right? She knew it. YaYa knew it, and you're gonna know that YaYa knew it because in a couple seconds you're gonna hear her say, yeah, we're not gonna fight. There'll probably be a problem in a couple days though. Gee, I wonder why you would think that, right? Oh yeah, exactly, Jennifer, right? Don't forget though, she was probably told to get off the power you have. I know, the great and powerful Oz. I stole the O from the Oz and put an A in front of it. I am the powerful yellow brick road. You know what I mean? YaYa, hey Mandy, YaYa also claimed last night she was protecting Julie. Oh my god, dude. This is disturbing. This is disturbing behavior, right? And then to the person, I wish I could remember your name, but to the person who showed up in my comments and gave me a laundry list of people that I've gone back and forth with, let me tell you something. That laundry list you left made me proud. Because there's not a single person that you wrote on that list that I look back and I go, yeah, I effed up. I should probably, no. All the people that I've had a problem with, all the people I've taken issue with, I've thought it through thoroughly and I have no regrets, okay? Let me tell you something, none. If I put you in that box, you're compartmentalized and you can have a nice day, right? And now the good part is it's good for me because I get them away from me and I get to expose who they really are. And, and then you get what you get? You get a door prize. You get a door prize. YaYa gets a door prize. Everyone gets a door prize. You get to go to the Misfit Club. The Misfit Club is on and popping, right? The Misfit Club. Before all this, Roadhog didn't have any friends. Now he's got a whole panel of them, right? You show up over there. Oh my God, dude. It's like the Brady Bunch of crazy over there looking on that panel, right? Hey, have fun though. You guys belong. We belong together. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue.
Okay. All right, I got that down. There's two ways I could have gone with that. I hope I chose the right way. I think I chose the right way. I chose the way I felt in my heart.
Your heart told you to play out your friend who thought highly of you. That's what your heart told you to do. Is your headband on too tight? YaYa? Save it. What is this, Nessa? Oh my god. Yes, Mandy. She said because Ren's phone is probably tapped and didn't want Julie being dragged. Are you guys listening to this? Yeah, I'm sure they're taking the internet threats really seriously. Yo, this is ridiculous. Did that really happen, you guys? Oh my god, Shermar, this really did happen. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm sure that this is a top flight security type, investigation. I'm sure, like, the country's finest are working on it. They tap people's phones, bruh. I'm pretty sure they haven't done that since the Reagan administration, but I'm no expert. I'm just a YouTuber. Poodlerific, thank you. White Lines was Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel, 1983. Oh shoot, kid. Oh, when I looked up the lyrics, it said Duran Duran, but I believe you. Poodlerific knows what's up, and I know you do. So, and I know that last night in my chat, I was trying to pay attention. I did see a bunch of people say, "No, that song's older than that," right? But thank you for letting me know that. I was wondering. Dude, tapping phone lines? Like, what? What planet is this? Sorry, I haven't said that in a while, but it just came out of nowhere. I had no control over it. What planet is this? Okay.
Hold on a minute. So I know that there were probably some people that were thinking that there was going to be, some drama between me and Julie.
Why would anyone think that? Now, leading up to this, nothing had gone on to make anybody think that. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I'm not the oracle, contrary to what everyone says, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know. I thought that was a little weird, right? Right? I thought that was a little strange. Why would anyone want them fighting? Why? Do you feel guilty about something you may have done, right? MR8 said she would be more than happy to take you to their police station to meet the detective they're working with if you come in. Shouldn't they be working with the detective that is located in real estate? Just saying. That's where the crime took place, right? But hey, I'm no officer. Honeypot officer. What do I know? There should be a police report. It'd be easy to debunk, right? I'm sure like it's under lock and key though for the top secret investigation that's taking place. Julie, well, you're live cut out on my phone and TV. My phone must be tapped. Dude, maybe they're right. She did say we was wearing tinfoil hats, right? I mean, yo, Julie, are you being watched now? Is Selfie Queen Cyndi being watched too? Oh my god. We're all casualties of this investigation, obviously. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Oh, I missed Stacy. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me go back up. My bad. I'm going. Here we go. Okay, Poodlerific. I must be above that. Where is that? Sorry, Stacy. I'm looking for it. I see it at the top, but I'm trying to put it on the screen now. There it is. All right. Oh, it was below it. Derp. Okay. Imagine Cardi B gift right now. That's weird. That's suspicious. Oh boy. Suspicious. Bailey Sarian. That's so suspicious. Julie, you should just go off the grid, dude. Get a burner phone, just start over. Burn it down, start over. Wouldn't it cross the lines be FBI? I don't know. Go ask the officer. Ask Officer Honeypot, right? It's a serious investigation. It's so serious that we need to throw out false information to people on the internet about people in recovery who have nothing to do with the investigation because logic, you guys, logic. Let's go on. Oh, did I just lose the screen? Leave it to Beaver here. I need to figure out how to use a different streaming platform. I'm all set with freaking StreamYard. All right, what do we got here? That Amber chick. Somebody call Interpol. We got a situation. 10-4. I know. Yo, get the people on the phone. Really. Damn. You know how many people make threats on the internet? Like, it's never okay to threaten somebody. Let me make that clear, okay? And let me make this clear, too, while we're at it. Just because you have somebody on your panel does not mean you, quote-unquote, support the dumb shit they do. Louder for the people in the back. Just because you have somebody on your panel does not mean you support the dumb shit they do. Did you hear me, Ursula? Ursula, speaking of dumb people, Ursula. You know, Ursula? About a month ago, I was sent a clip of you saying, I'm done talking about T-Spiracy. She doesn't give an F about me. You know, you had a whole list of people that you were going to be done talking about. Well, today, T-Spiracy supports real entertainment news. Girl, Ursula, do you have a sea barnacle stuck in your head? Because I really need to know. Because let me tell you something, girl. By that same logic, that means that you also support him. Because in case you forgot, you've done 5-hour lives with the man on your show, right? Ursula, you okay? Just checking on you, dude. I mean, this logic has me a little lost. I mean, poor unfortunate souls. Anyways, where were we here? Okay, 1 second, please. Please hold.
And there could have been, but I'm not going to give you what you want. You're not going to get that drama from me. Not with Julie. Sorry. Well, what are you confused about? T-Spiracy.
You see that triggered blink rate? That blink rate is through the roof, you guys. I'm learning a lot from the behavior panel, just saying. I said, I'm confused. Eric, hello, Eric. We need an AZ soundboard if anyone remembers those. I know what a soundboard is. Joe, I was thinking about making buttons. I need to get one of those. What are those Stream Deck? The Stream Deck. I want to have buttons that make noises and say catchphrases. I was already thinking that. Eric, you read my mind. Eric, are you tapping my brain right now? We got people tapping people around here, tapping phone lines and stuff. Do you have a direct connection to the things I'm thinking? I don't know, man. You know? Yep. The blinking and the tapping. Yeah, you triggered much? All I said was, I'm confused. Right? That's all I said. And it's written all over her face. Something she knows. This is her letting us know. I know that AZ knows. And she knows that I know. We all know. I know that you know I know. Right? Okay. Here we go.
Well, 50 Shades of Bitch. Do you like know the whole story or what here? Well, if you got to test your friends, they shouldn't be your friend, right? That's the number one thing. However, other information was going, and I didn't know who.
What was the other information, and how would it be Julie Virgo if you said yourself with your own mouth last night that you never told Julie and Julie didn't know about the investigation? Is anybody home? Make it make sense. Pigpen people, are you listening to this? I don't care how many times they tell this story and you nod along, you're dumb. You guys are dumb.
So now that Julie and I got that out of the way. Hey, Night Runner. What's I don't understand. What's the confusion? I mean, I'll drop the link.
Just looked fishy to everyone, I think. So I think, again, I think this was a good idea to just.
Sorry, I jumped to the next part by accident. I was done with that anyways, but listen. So she drops the link, I say in chat. All I said was, I'm going to keep this one to myself. I'm going to sit this one out. That's all I said. Then, as time went on, she was probably stewing on it. I said, I'm not playing this game, right? So I said 3 things in that chat. 3. I just told you all 3 things I said, right? I'm confused. Then I'm not playing this game. Then, I'm going to sit this one out, right? That's all I said. Well, as time went on, it turned into me forcing people to leave and all this crazy nonsense, right? Then she took to her Instagram live and was like, people are intimidated by me. No. Yeah. You must not know about me. Girl, I did you a favor. I don't want to embarrass you on your own panel. I wanted you to think about what you were doing. I really did. I had some hope in my heart. I really did. I'm not going to lie. And listen to Muzz. Muzz knows just tell the truth and problem solve, right? But nope. She can't tell the truth. You know why? Because that would involve apologizing for something that you actually really need to apologize for. You hear no apologies, but you can't apologize for this epic fail because you were called out on it, right? What do you only apologize on your dime? Is that on your time? I mean, is that it? Because we all know you're wrong. Now, what I'm about to show you next is this, okay? This is what I was telling you about last night. Because when I tell you I have things, I have them, right? When I tell you I'm going to show you something, I show you. When I tell you I'm going to prove it, I prove it. I don't just talk the talk. We walk the walk over here in T-Spiracy world, okay? Okay. Now, this is from Christ Conflict Stream. This is when Christ needed a minute or something, and he was going to put music on like he normally does. I don't know what was going on, but I do know this. Muzz, bless her heart, don't have a problem with Muzz. Let me make that clear. She did not know that the stream, the people in this chat and the people that Christ and them could hear her. She didn't know that, right? So she's talking to YaYa on the phone. Now, at this very same moment in time, in real life history, I was also talking to Muzz on Instagram. So she was between me and YaYa, which is fine. She's trying to keep the peace, whatever, right? And then this happened, okay? Now, keep in mind what you're about to hear. You're going to hear Christ come back and, confused. He's going to be like, whoa, come on the panel. Because he doesn't realize that they don't know they're being heard. And after this happened, boom, the live went down because they were probably like, oh my God, we didn't know we were being listened to. God forbid the truth gets out about the truth, right? We can't have the truth getting out about the truth around these streets. That would just not make any sense, right? So let's play this.
Just be fucking dead honest. So I think, again, I think this was a good idea to just be fucking dead honest and move the fuck on.
What I miss?
But I'm not. I'm not gonna play nice, especially with fucking AZ. I'm not gonna be nice.
You don't have to, but I just don't think you should do it in the same stream. That's all I'm saying. I think it will muddy the waters.
I want to tell AZ.
Tell her to take the link.
Roadhog fucking broke you, bitch.
Did y'all hear that? Tell the truth, YaYa. Her friend is telling her, you should tell the truth. And her response is, I want to tell AZ Roadhog broke you, bitch. Ooh, are you upset? Are you triggered? Why are you mad, though? Did I hit a button? Did I make YaYa yabber? Are you upset? Sounds so. Imagine how embarrassing. Now, at this point, remember, all I had done is say, I'm going to sit this one out. Right? Well, excuse me, I'm lying. Hold on, wait a minute. After YaYa had her Instagram Live, I went on Instagram Live. We argued, right? I didn't even use her name. Just like I talked in code like she does every freaking live stream. And she appeared in my chat and said, I'm here. And I said, tell the truth. And she goes, I had to see what information was getting back. And I asked her again, because I've asked her a million times, what was that information? What was it? What does it have to do with Selfie Queen Cyndi and her sobriety? Make it make sense. You guys paying attention over here? She was, okay, Silver Turley. Why was she raging mad at me? Because now, like I said, I was kind to her in her live, said I'm not playing this game, left. Then she made posts. She made several posts that were directed towards me. She made an Instagram Live that was directed towards me. And then I went on Instagram Live and I was like, yo, I know you're lying, right? I know you're lying. And then here we are. So here's Muzz. Muzz is talking to her and me at the same time, right? Which is fine, whatever. She was trying to keep the peace. I got no bad blood with her. I'm not mad about it, whatever. So Muzz is telling her, dude, just tell the truth. Like, she basically, what I think she was probably saying that we didn't hear, maybe in my opinion, right, was AZ knows. You should probably just let it all out, right, before this gets worse. Good sound advice from a nice friend, right? That's sound advice from a good person. And her retort to that was, I want to tell AZ Roadhog broke you. Yeah, he broke me so bad that he made me spend time with my family at Christmas, you guys. How will I ever recover? You're fucking kidding me. Let's go on here, because I got something else for that ass. Where is it? Oh, I don't even know what's next, but
He broke you and you stank of it. It reeks.
What the hell? What was it? Yeah, what the? Oh. Oh.
Wait a minute, you got no sound, Shermar? You didn't hear that? Wait a minute. Did you not hear? I saw you say no sound. Did you not hear Chris Conflict go, oh? Like, once he realized what was going on, and shit was funny. All right, so Amber Chick, you heard it then. Okay, so you can hear me then. Okay, thank you guys. All right, so yeah. That literally, every time I hear it, it makes me laugh, honestly. Like, oh. And then the stream comes down, and then it all falls down. Ring around the rosy. Y'all fall down. That stream came down. 90% of YaYa's videos came down. Then all the videos came down. Yep. Delete and retreat. Take cover. Okay. What do we have? The next thing I got was just screenshots from the chat, I think. Nothing like super important. I don't even really care. I already told you what I said. Oh, okay. All right. In case you missed my short from earlier, I'll just play this real quick. It's really short anyways. I forgot what I added after this, but I got more here. I don't really, like I said, I just threw everything into the mix. So let's go.
Not personally talked to YaYa.
I know.
Damn. All right. No, I didn't know. Okay, so everybody, YaYa told me. Okay, so YaYa is one of the people that told me what Kareem did.
I have not personally talked to YaYa. Mrs. Rohog shuts the camera off, goes in the other room, because, you know, they got two screens going on here, and they're in the same freaking house, which, whatever. Okay. No, she probably, because, you know, this grown-ass man clearly needs somebody to call the shots, because, oh, imagine if he continued his whole stream on, like, not, I can't even. Thank God for that lady, huh? Jeez, bless her heart, lady. Yo, bless your heart, for real. I do not talk to YaYa. Her camera goes off. All of a sudden, yeah, I do talk to YaYa. We've been talking to investigators and, you know, top flight security. We got phone tap. You know what I'm saying? Like rolling around the mud, pig pen, ba ba ba. All set. Like, these are the people who. This is a key point of this story, right? YaYa plays an integral role in this story with Real Entertainment News, but he puts my name in the title first, right? You know whose name I don't put in the title? Roadhogs. I'm intimidated, right, guys? Super intimidated. Let's go on.
I do not control that investigation. It's out of my hands. They're doing what they need to do. They're contact. I'm just here. I'm along for the ride. But I'm under no requirements to keep my mouth shut or anything else. And here comes the mic. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. You're 100% on this. Yep. So I said, okay.
Yes.
So let me clear this up. And I have stayed face for the safety of people. Because these people put their asses on the line.
Who are these people
that have had to keep secrets? But these people got very upset when he made the comments that he said and the things that he was saying. And
these people, I can't even get the words out. Oh my God, I'm so like flabbergasted by the dumb shit I'm hearing. Is it the same people who fill Katie Joy in on details? You know, my sources. I can't tell you who they are, but you know, there's other people. Plenty of people have come to me and told me, right? Sure, Jan, I bet they have. We all know that it's definitely Joan, okay? Joan's entitled to leave Real for whatever reason she wants. I don't have a problem with how she reacted towards that, whatever. But who's the one that told you about it? YaYa was, which is fine. But don't be a weirdo and cry over Real. Remember, you guys, do you remember she was crying? Going, I'm so sorry, Real. I didn't mean to call you cognitively slow. I'm such a bad friend. Crying. You cared about his friendship so much, right? Until you and him got into a little tiff, right? Then all of a sudden, you couldn't support him anymore. Just like the rest of them, right? He doesn't bother you until he personally offends you. Then what he does becomes a problem, right? That's when you started hiding from the people who show up and support you. You never told them about it. Now, let me ask you this. If YaYa was a confident person and she was set in who she was and she stood in who she was and she was an officer of the law and she was a bad bee and didn't care about nobody, okay? Why would she hide this? Why wouldn't she just say, hey, Real Entertainment News, I don't think you should be, you know, making threats on somebody's life. This ain't okay, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm a mandated reporter. Because her being a mandated reporter didn't report the quote unquote abuse that, you know, from the N-word that Roadhog called his child, right? So, you know, why is it a big secret, right? And then furthermore, if when the secret got found out that you were doing this, why not just come out and say it? Why not just look in the camera and say, that scared me when he said that. I fear for Roadhog's life. You guys, I had to do something. Anything would be better than the shit you're doing now. In case nobody has told you that. Okay? Okay. My bad, Julie Virgo. Brandon came here last night making out you were saying he sounded like sandpaper when you meant Roadhog. Jeez, I don't even know who Brandon is. Who's Brandon? Who's Brandon? Are you sure that was the name? The fuck? Brandon. I don't know anybody named Brandon. Yeah, I don't know who Brandon is. Brandon is one of Steve's. Oh, well, that would explain why I don't know who Brandon is. I mean, I still, barely know who Manya is. I only know Manya is you made a video. He thinks you called him Cookie Monster. Brandon is McPonytail's imp. Oh, okay. Well, Brandon, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Let's continue. Thanks, Julie. All right, let's go on here.
What do you point out? You're giving me the eye look. I hate that.
I just feel like it just wasn't your others.
I'm getting there. I just said there were multiple people. The other people I will not say because they have not exposed themselves.
She's an officer of the
so
law.
If YaYa has done that, then
and
it's
what
up to
she
yes,
did to
YaYa
Julie
went
is called a honeypot.
And
that's not
people
what a
sat back and they were like, look, we cannot allow this.
Oh,
This man is losing his damn
Not
mind
even.
and he's making
Okay.
threats.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I have this was initially meant to be an edited video, and now I have my voice over it. God damn. DMAZ. Sorry guys, 1 second. I don't know how long I did that for. Well, that's pretty dumb. Let me skip past this a little bit.
Oh, thing is just
email. No. How did that happen? I must have left in a voice track.
A lot of people need to understand that people were doing certain things. I don't agree with how everything was done, but I do understand what they were trying to do. Doesn't make it right, but I get what they were doing. But plenty of people came forward to pretty much narc Kareem out. But then there were certain people who knew what was going on that were keeping their mouth shut and not saying a damn thing.
Hey guys, do you remember that time that Roadhog said, to YaYa, he said this to YaYa, right? I hope you fall down the stairs and break your back, right? Do you remember that? Or am I just dreaming that? Did that happen too? Pretty sure that happened, right? Do you guys remember? Because so quick we forget, right? Do you remember the things that Roadhog said to me? Do we remember that? Because a lot of you people out here are acting like this dude is so noble. He's so much better than real entertainment. Oh my God, he's eons above him, right? In case you forgot, let me give you a little reminder.
So I'm saying we all
tearing other people down. The only thing I know about you, I need to ask you to drop
Again.
I don't keep track of numbers, like my subscribers.
you sit around talking about I'm T-Spiracy. Bitch, I'm Roadhog. Bitch, I'm from the fucking hood. I grew up in the hood. Everything I got in my life I earned. You're just some little white bimbo that's trying to run shit. You ain't nothing in my book. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I ain't fucking you, bitch. I don't have to answer to you, bitch.
Roadhogs from the hood, you guys. Should we be scared or, I mean... Yeah. Me and a couple people close to me, we joke around about this all the time. I go, I'm T-Spiracy, because one of you on Instagram, right, was like, when I played this clip, you were like, I've never seen you sit around and say, I'm T-Spiracy. Well, guess what? Now I do. Well, I'm Roadhog and I'm from the hood. Like, what? It still makes me laugh. Thanks for the laughs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm from the hood. Okay, that's great. Duly noted, Roadhog. I mean, what the hell is wrong with these people? Anyways, let me he's such a charmer, I know. He's so noble, you guys. So noble. All right, where were we here? He has said much worse. Oh, I'm not done, Kelly Roberts. Again, what does that have to do with anything?
I've been in contact with the people who rented to you, and I'm going to get the pictures of your house, bro.
What was that you say, Roadhog? I've been in contact with the people who rented to you. How many times have you guys heard this man say he never contacted anybody to not rent to Real Entertainment News? Press 1 in the chat if you've heard him say that, please. Press 1 in the chat if you've heard Roadhog say, I never contacted anybody about apartments. Put a 1 in the chat. Again, what does that have to do with anything?
I've been in contact with the people who rented to you, and I'm going to get the pictures of your house, bro. I'm going to get the pictures of your stank. And they're very nice people. They didn't like how you lied on them. So they're going to be real cool with me after your ass is out the door. They're going to let me have those pictures of your stank house. And we're going to have a little look-see about what nasty is. That company had no idea that you were on the internet running your big fucking nasty mouth. So they're going to show what the place looked like before, what their maintenance staff saw when they went in, and some of them are going to be pictures I probably cannot show because they are so fucking disturbing from what I've been told. And then we're going to see the shit you left behind, fat boy. Because, see, people like you need to be put on blast.
Did he just call Ren a fat boy? This is rich, you guys. I'm going to keep that one to myself. But anyways, yeah. Now, let me draw your attention to the present day. Or actually, let me draw your attention to like the day after Roadhog said this on his own stream. He deleted it. Does that sound like somebody else we know? Does it? Who else deletes stuff and hides stuff and erases videos? Who else does that? His new friend, right? Or his old friend for all we know. If you need to hide what kind of person you are, I don't fuck with you. Just saying. Now I'm gonna play you a video where he says he never said that, right? It never happened. And this is why the Steve McRae's of the world, this is why the YaYa Yabberings, the PJs, the JJs, the Jackies of the world congregate where they congregate, because they are the same person. They move the same, they act the same, they do the same sneak nasty shit and lie to your face. Let's go on.
Because you, sir, are not just a fucking abuser of women verbally. People see what your house looked like, what your living conditions were. Woo! From the church, bitch. I'm gonna keep taking you to the church, man. Your ass is, and I'm hearing everybody blame me out and go, well, it's your fault that he's not getting a house. I ain't calling no damn apartments on him.
Wait, you
Your
did?
ass is supposed to be out looking for an apartment or something like that. And yes, we do know that you have applied, and guess what? We snitched you out, Rand. People are saying, don't do it.
Guess what? We snitched you out, Ren. People are saying don't do it. But did you hear what he said before that? People are blaming me. They're saying that I'm doing these things that I'm not doing. Well, according to your own voice on your own channel, that you think we're all stupid and we didn't see it or hear it, alternate reality light years away, unicorns crossing and shit. Are you guys out there? Are you listening? Do you see the lies? I've already showed you quite a few of them, right? Now keep in mind, I don't even watch this man. He lies so much and so frequently. Let me tell you something. Let me make something else clear for you people. I don't need Real Entertainment News to attack Roadhog for me like he leads you to believe. You know why? If I wanted to attack Roadhog and I wanted to be a sneak nasty person like he is, and I wanted to affect his real life, let me tell you something. You ain't seen my inbox. You don't know the emails I got. You don't know the court records I've been sent, right? You don't know. And you never will know, because I don't care enough to expose your real life, because this is the internet. This is where we do internet things, right? You are a picture on a screen. You are words on a screen to me. And that's it. I don't need anybody to go to bat for me. Like you keep repeating over and over. Okay? This worked out well for you, Hog. You got a whole squad over there of losers. Okay? Let's go on.
This dude is hoarded animals. Nah, ain't gonna happen, bro.
And I'm hearing everybody blame me out and go, well, it's your fault that he's not getting a house. I ain't calling no damn apartments on him.
So why your ass is supposed to be out looking for an apartment?
Because you try to kill yourself because you're so fucking stupid. And this is retaliation right here. You want to be a dumb bitch, and I'm going to treat you like a dumb bitch.
Roadhog is so noble, you guys. He's such a great guy. Sorry, Leon, I meant to read your comment and I didn't. Okay, Leon, to the hard drive. They should keep up with their lies better. Smack that like button for AZ and the truth. Thank you, Leon. Thank you very much. Leon, it's starting to snow, yo. I hope you brought your ice scraper for the craft. I hope you warmed it up extra good. You got your antifreeze and whatnot because we're going to get some snow tonight and I don't need you crashing the craft, okay? Be careful out there, Leon. Right? Where were we? All right. We finished playing it. Oh yeah, now you're gonna hear him. To the window, to the wall. I don't know why you just wrote that, but I knew exactly what you were talking about, Pink Flamingo, because you're my soul sister. All right, let me finish this. Yeah.
Fine with me. We can go to that level. All that fucking bleach that she's putting in her hair is rotting her brain. She can sit over there and say whatever the fuck she wants. She wants to insert herself into drama. Well, I got some surprises for her. You want to see what dirt is? Here's what dirt is. It's not my fault that you went to a fucking mental asylum because you tried to kill yourself because you're so fucking stupid. And this is retaliation right here. You want to be a dumb bitch, and I'm going to treat you like a dumb bitch.
Nice guy, huh? Up at that point, all I did was give him some criticism on a video. I own these people's brains. You see how quickly people go off the deep end around here, right? You wonder why I took... let me tell you something. If you're on the internet and somebody gives you criticism and your reaction is to go balls deep into their life and to make fun of their mental health, their sobriety, whatever it may be, that says way more about you than it does about me. I'm sorry, it just does, right? This video is also gone. Tonight, I should just rename the stream the Gone Video Stream. The Gone Video Stream. All the yabbering of the YaYas who just don't these are gone now. They're gone, right? They're gone. Humanoids are very strange, Leon. I know. They really are. Some of them are straight up disgusting. Some of them will make fun of you for mental institution and whatnot. And no, for the record, that's not why I went there. I never wanted to, hurt myself like that, right? How much do I? Well, Lisa, hey, Lisa, how much rent do you pay? Well, according to Roadhog, I'm on Section 8, Lisa, and I eat government cheese. So, I mean, I would tell you that I pay something, but according to them, I'm on government assistance. So, I mean, I don't know. And even, you know what I mean? I rent so much Section 8 space in your brain, bro. Let's continue.
You ain't nothing but some little fucking, oh, look at me, I'm special because I'm AZ. Your name's Ashley, bitch, get over yourself. You're a Marilyn Monroe wannabe. Ty Paulson's over in your chat, you're fine with him. The thing is this, she's a woman, I'm a man. We're a completely different species. My thing is this, she's a woman, I'm a man. We're a completely different species.
Does anybody know what was wrong with that statement? Did you guys know in Roadhog Land that men and women are different species? And y'all think I'm about to get bent on some man who thinks that male versus female is a species thing? Hell no. To the no. Yeah, you Britney Spears wannabe, Julie. I already told you guys, I am the Wish version ratchet ass Marilyn Monroe, okay? Not the real one, the Wish version ratchet ass Marilyn Monroe, okay? What's your excuse, Roadhog? Who are you? Who can I compare you to? You know what? I'll be nice. I think you've taken enough for one day. But anyways, yeah. So, I mean, who would not want to align themselves with these fine specimens, these fine this fine species. Who would not? Who would not want to? Do you blame YaYa? Do you blame YaYa for wanting to, just up and poof? Oh, by the way, I skipped past the part where they kicked her off the panel. What am I doing? I do have to go by 9:30 though, because Maslow reports Dragon Turtle Boy tonight. It's going to be epic. Speaking of Turtle Boy, isn't that the person that Roadhog ran to have on his show? You should see what's going on with him right now. All these people get their karma. Trust and believe. But when you do the right thing and you have nothing to hide and cover up, you don't need to worry about that, do you? I'm sitting pretty over here. My Marilyn Monroe ratchet ass wannabe, okay? Yep, I sure am. Let's go back to the part I missed real quick. Yo, he's so... Thank you. Okay, Desi. Hi, Desi. Him whining about you letting Todd in your chat after Julie G, he kept saying he would let Todd on his... Yo, and that's the thing. I'm glad he was so desperate to talk to him. Thank you, Desi. Thank you for paying attention. You get a gold star. You get a gold star. Yup, you paid attention. Thank you. He was so jealous, okay? I don't use that word lightly. I don't even really care. He was so butthurt and so jealous that Todd Paulson was in my comment section that, like, that video, by the way, the one I just played with AZ Your Brains Fried, that's gone now. I have the whole thing. It's about 37 minutes of straight up man crying, like, oh my god, Todd Paulson was in your comments and not mine, and you have a fried brain, and one time you're dumb because you went to a mental institution, and I'm Roadhog and I'm from the hood. Oh, I forgot how funny this shit was. All right, where were we here? Shyla, do you have the clip of him wishing R on Julie V? If not, it's on my Twitter if you want to play it. It's on your Twitter, Shyla. I'll have to go grab that. Thank you for letting me know. Is it recent or is it way back? Do I have to go kind of far? Or thank you, Shyla. I don't even, it doesn't even ring a bell to me right now. Oh, Eric, I know. Isn't it adorbs? Don't you want to like pinch the cheeks? It's so cute. Roadhog wants to be hard. I know. I didn't know they had freaking hoods in Indiana. I mean... Or is it? I know it begins with an I, anyways. Indianapolis, Indiana, fucking, I don't know, India, wherever begins with an I. But and he's put that out there, so they'll be like, "He's doxing me." Something else to cry about, right? You've said it yourself, bro. So relax. All right, let me run over. Thank you, Eric, and thank you very much, Shyla. I'm gonna run over to Twitter real quick because I do gotta jump. Make sure I'm out of here by 9:30. Here, let's see, Twitter. Ooh, the only problem is on my laptop, I have my Boston T-Body account, not my real one, because I can't remember my password. Shoot. Actually, I can if I use Chrome. Hold on one second. I'm not going to be able to look at the comments for a second. You guys, bear with me here. Not that I'm extra good at looking at them anyways, because you know me, la-ti-da over here. All right. Is this it? Okay. Shyla. Okay. Oh. Is it, Shyla, does it say he glossed over the reason this stream was brought up? Is that the one? I don't know. While I look for it, let me play the part of the video that I missed out on. Let me do that while I look for it. Hold on. Let me go back here. Because I want to see the part I missed.
Cyndi, you have a lot to offer, and yet we're still attacked. So, yeah, I'll remind them quick because I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm not gaining anything except friendships. I just want friendships. I don't care about views. I just want people around me that are good people. I'm not building something. I'm just keeping people around me who are positive. And so to those people that built something off of the back of tearing other people down and That's right. Bid all day, but you can't be bought. Tearing other people down and destroying other people. Remember that, because I do. I remember what you did. And to JJ, this is for you. You can keep doing what you're doing. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Okay? You are irrelevant. And Cyndi, you have a lot to offer. So
Yeah, Cyndi, you have a lot to offer. You have so much to offer, and you're not paying attention to me. So you know what I'm gonna do, Cyndi? I'm gonna take to a comment section. I'm gonna make a sock, right? And I'm gonna call it Cyndi's nose candy. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna write white lines blow away. Yep. And I'm gonna comment that to you. And then I'm gonna let Julie Virgo. I'm gonna let Julie Virgo take the heat for it. Tell her I'm gonna clean it up and pretend like that never happened. Then I'm gonna use that as an excuse about this top secret, top flight security investigation with Real Entertainment News that I've been working with on my boy Roadhog real quick, right? And that's why Julie couldn't know about it. Julie don't know about the top secret investigation, but I'm gonna just forget that you noticed that I'm just gonna hope that you won't notice that part, right? That's how much you have to offer, Cyndi. Did you know that, Cyndi?
you may want to distance yourself from JJ because you have a lot to offer. And she's holding you back. And I know that you don't see it, but I'm telling you that you really do. So
For BX, and went crazy. These boys.
Yeah. I know these boys have had it out.
They had it out in January. That's how I know of Real, because I was a mod for BX. And I did go in there the first time I ever was a mod for BX and stand up for BX and went crazy in the chat for Conspiracy and all them. That was in January, though. Hey, YaYa.
hi, thanks for allowing me up.
Anytime. Of Real, because I was a mod for BX. And I did go in there the first time I ever was a mod for BX and stand up for BX and went crazy in the chat for Conspiracy and all them. That was in January, though. Hey, YaYa.
Hi, thanks for allowing me up.
Anytime.
We just over here shooting shit.
So, were you guys able to see the live I did earlier?
Mm-hmm. I don't watch people.
I heard that you called Ren's ass out.
I was watching. I heard about it. I appreciate
I've seen a little bit of it. That was kind of busy at the time, so I'll probably finish watching the rest of it later.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm good. Honest. I don't watch people I don't really enjoy. I'm into the nail stuff. I'd rather watch a nail video.
Yes, I just recently started following you on Instagram.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Somebody making fun of fat people. I don't think we're making fun of him. But since I'm a fat bastard, I saw him yesterday game.
I can say a couple things after all the crap you said to me, and all I said this isn't even bad.
He gets his fork to his mouth, and truth hurts.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is I think it's just a common thing that he's not going to change.
This has been happening since 2015 from all of the evidence that is out there on the World Wide Web. 2015, he's been doing this to women and men.
All right, what do you think about it? Because you heard about what was
let's let YaYa go.
Yeah, ask me the question again. I'm sorry.
Did you see his Instagram yesterday?
I did, and I had spoken to him on the phone right before because he called me freaking out. And I just wanted to say, I understand that not everybody watches me, and that's fine. But the videos get around, and everybody, does commentary on it. So, but he was livid. And Jackie, the only thing I know about you was I watched you when you and Josh had your channel.
Okay.
So
I still have my channel. It's always been my channel.
Y'all don't start anything.
Yeah. No, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Honestly, that's the best policy. But he was livid, and he said it was war. He didn't care about this channel. He was willing to let it go, and then he made threats that Roadhog needed to drive his truck off a cliff and die. It was disgusting. He made a comment about Michelle that I can't even repeat in front of her.
Yep, and I was crying yesterday when I had to watch this on Roadhog. It was horrible.
Yeah, and then he said something about her falling down steps and like hurting her back or something. And I was like, don't say that. And he said, well, he said it about you. And
Awkward. Meanwhile, the man in the upper left-hand corner told the woman in the bottom right-hand corner he hopes that she falls down the stairs. Do you see how this circle connects here? The circle of life. Right? So you cannot make this shit up. All right? Did Real say something that it was like wicked super bad? Yeah, absolutely he did. But it's like the self-awareness that goes on here, I just can't even. Can't even. Now, eventually, what you'll see here is Roadhog kind of disappears for a second. Then all of a sudden, Mrs. Roadhog sits in his chair. And then she has to, because she's the boss. Obviously, she's the one who reminds him when he's effing up, and he probably don't have the ballsack to actually tell YaYa to go away. So he probably had her do it, or maybe she did it. I don't really know. I don't really care. But I find it funny that all of a sudden that she walks in the other room because they're in the same house here and whatever, and she tells YaYa to get down. Like what? I don't know. These people are just freaking weird. But I wonder what it was. Now, here's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. She said how many times in a row I was invited on. I was invited on. I was invited. Okay, well that's funny because from what I heard, the next day or 2 days later, they said they didn't invite her. So were you even really, really invited, bro? If you're not invited by the people who operate the channel? Desperate. This is what I mean when I say, please accept me, right? Why you'd want to be accepted by these people? I don't know, because she's seen them all move, right? You've seen them all move.
And then I said, yeah, you did. And when he said it, I said, up one step ahead of you. I've already called my kids and said, which one of you stepped on a crack?
But the thing is, he's whataboutism. Cyndi. Whataboutisms?
Yeah,
That's what it is.
That's how you say it. What about it?
Yeah. And then he will not listen to anything. And then he did his live. I did not watch it because I can't support that. But it was the same thing apparently. And then he just attacked everybody. And then so tonight.
But what really happened is she was working behind the scenes with the Top Flight Security investigation, and she was looking for a way to distance herself from Real so she could jump in the pig pen, just like all the rest of them. They all have ulterior motives of why they step away from somebody who they already knew said dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like unacceptable shit, but they pick and choose when they want to make their exit, and they go, yeah, that right there, yeah, I can't handle that. Knowing full well you already had this all lined up, right? Because how can you? Because let's put it, we're forgetting to mention this, right? She had to draw a space between her and Real. She couldn't continue on this path of friendship with him. What would happen then? When he gets a knock at the door, or he finds out his phone's tapped like Julie's, how would she explain herself then? She had to distance herself. She couldn't go on being friends with him knowing that she's working on the Top Flight Secret investigation, right? Because that wouldn't make any sense, would it? So this is a perfect opportunity to draw your space. Perfect opportunity to jump in bed with the hogs. Perfect opportunity. All around. Always thinking, yeah, I'll give you that. You are a game master, You didn't think it all the way through though. Because you still haven't answered the fact that Julie never knew about the investigation. So nothing any of you said, any of these people you see on your screen right now, well, some of them I don't know, I'll be fair. Oh, I do see that Brandon Worrell name, okay. I don't know who Brandon Worrell is. Now that I see his face, I don't know who he is. Britt, I know she's a mod. Chronic Space, I know she's a mod. The rest, you judge for yourself, but anyways, you know what I'm saying, guys? Like, she's left with no choice, right? She knows how close Julie is with Real. She had to draw a line between her and Julie Virgo too, because that wouldn't end well. Like you've been working with Roadhog this whole time while you're being friends with me, reporting my friend to the police. Like there's a million reasons behind this, right? And the more I think about it, the more reasons there are that become uncovered, right? Why can't you just tell us the real reason? I was worried for Roadhog's safety. Why can't you just tell us the real reason?
I just decided that, if he's going to go all out and say he doesn't care about his channel, then I don't give a shit about his feelings or what anybody else thinks. I feel he lied about Cyndi, because if and it's no secret that,
He can't hold his
right,
tongue.
right now Cyndi and I, are having an issue. But if he had that information, the minute he would have had it, he would have spoken on it. And so that leads me to believe that anything else he says is not true.
Well, he's mad. He's floundering at this point. Like, he's a fish out of water. He doesn't know what to do or say, so he's just spouting everything that comes to his mind, and that's the problem. It's just word vomit.
Word salad, exactly. And my only thing with this, Roadhog and I aren't going to be friends. We're not going to go have lunch next Friday and exchange Christmas gifts. But my issue was what was said about Michelle, and it was so vile and disgusting, worse than anything he's ever said. And he did not. He didn't care. He said, I don't care. I don't care about my channel. I'll lose it all. It's war. And that's the kind of stuff that I have been trying to say to him when I've talked to him. But see, once I started telling him stuff like that, he just kind of fell off from me. But I've never given him money, so I've never been of importance to him.
So last time I talked to you, YaYa, we weren't good, but I just want to say thank you, for coming out and standing up, even though you would get backlash. Because honestly, you did the right thing. You said, look, real, you were wrong. Yeah. And knowing, hey, everybody's gonna be mad at me because I said this.
Oh
but
my
you know what?
Sorry, was anybody mad at YaYa during this whole thing? Julie, was anybody mad at her? Because I didn't even know they weren't talking until was it the day before yesterday? Literally. Yeah, you're so brave because everyone's gonna give you backlash. Who gave you backlash? Who? All of us are used to seeing people walk away from men. Why would anybody give you backlash, right? You're so noble, though. You're so noble. Back to someone's question. Is someone going to talk about how Julie G was used by the hogs to get info on YaYa? I don't think so. I think that YaYa enjoyed Julie G hitting her up. I think she entertained her for entertainment purposes only. And put it this way, if YaYa is dumb enough to let Julie G into her personal information DM and have conversations with her that are anything other than you're a liar, then I mean, I don't know, man, but nothing surprises me anymore, Miss Mickey. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because, there was night after night where she was reading messages from her phone from Julie G. And I'm like, Lord help us. Please tell me she is not conversing with this person. This is what I mean. I don't know. Some people just avoid red flags altogether, But let's watch them kick her off panel because it's funny.
It's the right thing to do.
I'm always getting backlash. Look, I apologize. When I brought up Cyndi tonight and him lying, and I said, look, I apologize for what I have done or said to Cyndi to make her feel less than. I'm getting backlash right now for that. Well, I'm sorry. I made her feel less than. I feel that she is an asset to a particular community.
Yeah, you're such an asset that, I thought that I should antagonize your sobriety by calling myself, Cyndi's nose candy and making white line tweets at comments at you. Such a asset. That's what I like. When I find an asset in the community, I like to take their past, make a screen name, go into their comment section and F with them. That's my favorite pastime. Are you kidding me? Right? Yeah. I don't know, probably, because Selfie Queen Cyndi is not thinking of the big picture. She's like, oh, okay, I was just like a casualty of war here. And, listen, the reason why I went live early last night is because as soon as Selfie Queen Cyndi got up there and she was like, oh, okay, all right. And Roadhog saying, well, yeah, YaYa had to find out how the information was getting back to real. So, I know it was a crappy thing to do, but, and Selfie's going, okay. And I'm like, you guys cannot be this stupid. And I stopped there. I'll be honest with you. I stopped there and then I went live. And like I said, I don't have the patience really for him. So, eventually I am going to have to watch it because if I'm going to keep, making streams about this shit, I do have to keep up with what's going on here. But frustration, flip a desk, Selfie Queen Cyndi, look up to the skies and see Stacy. I know. I know. Julie, I missed your thing. Well, let me go back here. Julie says, I can send you the clip Shyla's talking about on Discord. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Thank you. All right, I'm going to shut up again.
You know, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to get backlash, but I've got.
Hey, I'm going to need to ask you to drop down.
Me?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, bye.
Thank you.
Well, what happened? Okay.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I apologize.
I think there's just too much going on.
There's
in
just-
chat.
Too many people trying this out.
People can't
Yeah.
keep things that have nothing to do with this chat
No,
out of this
but
chat.
Handsome Squidward. I can ask you the way the hell you're over here too.
Ooh, callous, huh? I'm going to need to ask you to drop down. Okay, bye. What? Now, I wasn't watching this. I don't know, what's going on here. I mean, from what I heard, JJ was bugging out in the chat. She can't control herself, that one. So she was probably having a crying gangster meltdown, maybe. I don't know. But she was having a belt, rightfully so. Because listen, I understand why JJ is upset in this situation. Let me take that back. All right, let me backtrack a little bit. Sorry, I'm so used to thinking as JJ is an explosive person that I didn't even take into consideration. I'm doing some self-reflection here. Bear with me. I didn't take into consideration why she was angry, right? Because if somebody did that to somebody I'm close with, if somebody was saying, making fun of them, rocking in their chair, insinuating that they're on drugs, I think I'd get a little upset too, JJ. So you'll have to forgive me for that. I definitely shouldn't have said that. I apologize, and I mean that. But I get why that would make you mad. I wouldn't want her there either, to be honest with you. Anyways, you guys, I am going to run in Discord real quick, get that clip from Julie. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to have to go here. This has been real fun here. Where is... Oh, of course I spelled it wrong. Here we go. Thanks for sending me that, by the way, because on Twitter, I couldn't log in under my other one, and I kind of forgot. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry, Shyla. Sidetrack, Sally. Okay, Julie, thank you. I have it right here. All right, let me share my screen real quick. Here we go. Grand finale here. If that's what you want to call it. All right.
Okay, Julie Virgo, you know what? You just jump on panels to act like you're important. You're a Britney Spears wannabe. And you think that your opinion matters? It doesn't. And you support real entertainment. You know what happens to women like you? You think it's funny what he says about my kids and my wife. One day something's going to happen to you, ma'am. You're probably going to be walking down the street and somebody might do something to you because karma's a bitch. Now, you can take that to the bank, ma'am, because you thought it was funny. I've seen your little laughs. I've seen how you thought it was funny what he said to my kids. Karma is a bitch.
Are you serious, dude? When did this happen? When did this happen? How did I not know about this? Or was it a long time ago and I forgot? Like, when was this? I don't even know about this. Obviously, yeah, there's a voice changer. Made it sound really scary. Geez. It's like, what is it called? What's that movie where they leave the freaking recorder? Like, want to play a game? He sounded like freaking Jigsaw. You want to play a game? Replay it? Okay, sure.
Okay, Julie Virgo, you know that. You just jump on panels to act like you're important. You're a Britney Spears wannabe. And you think that your opinion matters? It doesn't. And you support real entertainment. You know what happens to women like you? You think it's funny what he says about my kids and my wife. One day something's going to happen to you, ma'am. You're probably going to be walking down the street and somebody might do something to you because karma's a bitch. Now, you can take that to the bank, ma'am, because you thought it was funny. I've seen your little laughs. I've seen how you thought it was funny what he said to my kids. Karma is a bitch.
I don't know, man. That might sound like a threat on your life, Julie. You might be walking down the street. Someone might get you. I hope that the devices that are tapping you right now, Julie, picked up on that and they heard that. Oh, who's investigating the people that are having the investigation done, though? Who's investigating the people who are having the investigation done, though? Yeah, he's so noble. Hey, Captain. What's up, Captain? Aye, aye, Captain. I don't know, guys. Anyways. Refrigerator. Okay, I went on Twitter yesterday. Everyone's yelling refrigerator. I'm like, what? I was like, I felt like left out. I'm like, am I the only person here who doesn't know about this refrigerator? People were using it in my comments. I'm like, refrigerator, yeah. Like, anyways, I showed up in Spackle's live earlier, and I figured out, or was it yesterday? I don't know. Somebody was playing a clip of Steve yelling refrigerator at Cheshire. It was mad funny. I guess it's like his safe word or something. I don't know. So everybody yells refrigerator. Refrigerator. Yo, they're mad jealous of Katie Joy's new refrigerator, yo. I'm kind of jealous of it too. It's actually really nice. Good for her. She put in mad work. I mean, I don't like the lady, but you know, I wish I could stream as much as she does. But then I'd have to avoid my child, and I don't like that, you know? I kind of like my child. I kind of want to spend time with her. You know? That's just me, though. You know, do what you like. But anyways, you know, thanks for joining me. I've had a blast here tonight. Yeah, I got to get over to the Masshole Report. I know, I cannot miss this. I cannot. They're playing the court recording of Turtle Boy crying. It's gonna be fantastic. But you know, it is what it is. But hey, you know, just stay away from people who play these games, because let me tell you something. They play them again and again and again and again. Hey, you want to play a game? Yo, they're the jigsaws of YouTube. Stay away, okay? You heard it here first, guys. Okay. Anyways, if anyone ever answers the questions that I still have to this day, let me know, because I would love to know the answer to these questions. You know? But hey, silly us for asking, right? What do we know? But thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Bunny, great stream. Happy New Year. Thanks, Bunny. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. I'll see you guys soon. Next, we're going to talk about Tila Tequila and how she lost her mind. All right. See you soon. Bye, everybody.